Hey everyone, today I'm reviewing some everyday products that I use. The first one I'm going to start with is Clean Original Moisture Absorbent Fresh Body Veil. They sell this at Sephora, Ulta, stores like that. I heard a lot of good things about Clean, but I've never actually used any of their products. They make a whole line of perfume that supposedly smells really good, a nice natural scent to it. I got the powder on a whim because it's very humid in Florida and I like to wear powder to absorb some of that and keep me dry and fresh all day. A lot of people on Sephora.com complain about the size of the puff, which I don't really understand because it's big. It's like my whole hand. And then it's just, like this. It has a really nice smell. It kind of has a little bit of a fruitiness to it. I wear it pretty much every day. I can't really say if it's doing much. It feels good when I put it on. It doesn't make me feel dried out. It smells good. I get a lot of credit for that, but I'm not really sure that it's absorbing much during the day, or it doesn't really keep me fresh all day long. I wasn't that impressed. It is nice, but there's nothing you couldn't get from Johnson & Johnson baby powder except for the initial smell when you put it on. Staying with that line, I also bought Clean Moisture Absorbent Deodorant. I heard really good things about this too. I used to use, well, I'm going to also review another product, the deodorant that I used to use. I hear a lot of bad things about aluminum, and I wasn't really sure why that was bad, but I looked at my deodorant that I was using, and of course, the first ingredient is aluminum. Apparently, that gets absorbed into your pores, and it's not fully proven yet, but it can cause Alzheimer's when you're older, memory loss, and cancer, which is awesome. I don't want any of that stuff just to stay dry and smelling good all day. So I thought I'd switch to Clean because it's Cotton Vantage. It has no aluminum, no parabens, all that good stuff. The smell is okay. It kind of pulls at your skin when you roll, like when you put it on. It doesn't roll. It's round. Kind of looks gross now because I've been using it, but when you put it on, it kind of tugs at the skin, and I don't like that, and it feels really dry. And you kind of have to put a lot on, just like go over and over and coat. And it smells good at first, and I was actually using it for about a week before I encountered a problem. The scent goes sour, like really gross, not normal BO that you would get on your own. It's something to do with whatever is in this. I feel like I end up smelling like chicken soup by the end of the day. It only lasts about half a day, and it's gross. And when it goes sour, it transfers onto your clothes, or if your arm touches anything, it's actually pretty gross. And also when you apply it, sometimes it kind of balls up and you have these little white balls into your arm, which is not attractive either, and gets on your clothes. And I was happy with it. I was really excited. I went to Sephora.com, did a good review for it, and then now I'm changing my mind. It's bad the longer you use it. I'm not using it anymore. I actually went back to Secret Clinical Strength Waterproof, which is what I was using before, even though it has aluminum in it, but it's really good. It goes on a little bit wet. You do need to let it dry because if you put on your shirt too soon afterwards, it does get white all over your shirt, which is annoying. Once it dries, it's okay though. It definitely protects against wetness, and most of all, I never encounter any scent whatsoever when I'm wearing this. Even if I'm out like walking around a park, Disney or something all day. The stuff is really, really good. I really wish it didn't contain aluminum, but at the moment I don't want to smell like rotten chicken soup. So I'm going to have to stick with this until I find something without aluminum that actually works. You can get this anywhere too. It's really convenient. They sell it in multiple sizes. You don't have to get the waterproof kind, but that offers more protection because you're sweating. During the day, I put this on every morning the second I get out of the shower. I absolutely adore it. It's MAC Complete Comfort Cream, and it's supposed to help reduce redness in your face, which I know I've mentioned like 100 times that I get a lot of red in my face. I put this on every morning, and it actually really helps a lot. This is what it looks like. It has a really slight cream tint to it. The smell it's not fruity or floral. It smells, I guess, like a face cream would smell. I don't know. When you put it on, you don't smell it anymore. It definitely goes away. When you put it on, it feels good. It feels smooth. It doesn't feel like your pores are getting clogged or anything like that. And as soon as it dries, it feels like you have absolutely nothing on, which is my favorite part because I want to put it on and have it do its job, and then I want to forget it's there. I don't want to feel like I have something slathered all over my face all day. So this stuff is great. It really does calm the redness in my skin. It feels good. It doesn't feel like I have anything on once it dries. I absolutely adore this and recommend it. The second I get out of the shower, this is the first thing I put on after my contacts are in, and I do not want to be without it. This is my second, but I adore this, and I'm always going to have it. Now, at night, I was using the Chanel Hydra Max Active Moisture Cream, which I highly recommend. I absolutely adore this. I have a lot of skin issues. Certain things that I put on will cause me to break out, and it was really hard for me to find something that didn't do that and still moisturized and felt good. And this is some of the best stuff, and I definitely recommend it. I've used several containers of this. You can see this one's almost gone. It lasts a good amount of time. It feels good. It smells really good. I love putting it on. It feels good. Again, you feel it's a little bit thicker than the Matte Comfort Cream. You put it on, it takes a little longer for it to absorb into your skin, but once it does, it feels good. And again, you don't feel like you have anything on. And I put this on every night right before bed after I wash my face and everything, and it's fantastic. I've never broken out. It keeps me hydrated. My skin is smooth and soft. It's a wonderful product. My only thing is that it's really expensive. So I'm trying something right now since I'm almost out of this. I have a feeling I'm going to end up buying this again, but I'm trying something cheaper that I read about. It's Eucerin Redness Relief Soothing Night Cream, and I've been using it for about maybe a week now. You can't tell by looking at this, but it's not really a thick, creamy kind of consistency. It's pretty loose and wet. And when you put it on, I don't know, it's not really a gel, but it's definitely really wet, and you feel it on your face, and it doesn't absorb as quickly. But I've been putting that on every night before bed, and I do think that's helping, and it feels nice, and my skin still feels smooth. This last week, though, I feel like I've been a little bit more oily than I was before, and I don't know if that's because of this, or if it's just the time of the year that it is, and I'm just oily because I am. So I don't really know if I should be blaming this, but it does help calm my skin. It does feel good, and it's a lot more affordable. And they make a whole line of this. Apparently they have a day cream as well that has like a green tint to it to help remove the red from your face. I've not tried that yet though. But it's a good product too. The last thing I'm reviewing has nothing to do with skincare or lotion, but I'm wearing this beautiful polish that I am absolutely in love with now. The brand is Piggy Polish. It says it goes on toes, which is the whole piggy thing, but there's no reason you can't put it on your fingers. The color is called Make Waves. It goes on really easy. I did put on 2 coats to get this effect. I don't know, it's a lot better looking in person. It's like I don't know, it's a really pretty like pastel metallic blue. Has some opalescence to it, but doesn't really pick up other colors, which is nice. It stays its own color. The only thing is I noticed it kind of, you think it's dry, but then it kind of gets these little wavy bumpy spots. So you just have to let it dry a little longer, and I used my usual fast dry top coat with that, and that still happened. So I think it's the polish, it just takes a little longer. Still pretty, still worth it. I have it in 2 different colors. It's a new brand I discovered, and I do recommend it. So now we're going on to prices. This lovely deodorant that starts out good and then doesn't stay great comes in a 2.6 ounce, which is this one for $18. And then there's a 1.4 ounce that's $10, which is a little more affordable. The clean powder is $28. It's not too bad. It lasts a long time. I've been using it and it's still mostly full. The Chanel, $72. Crazy, but it's really worth every penny if you ask me. If that's insane to you, which to most people it would be. The Eucerin is only $15. This is 1.7 ounces, and so is the Eucerin. So, more affordable and good, way more expensive and awesome. You know you're just paying for this right here. Chanel, that's about $50 of the cost right there. The next thing is The Secret. You can get that, and it's 1.4 ounces for $7, or this one is 2.6 ounces for $12, which you can pick up right at Walmart. The Matte Comfort Cream is $30, which isn't too bad. I can probably get close to 6 months out of this. That's like, what, $5 a month? That's really not bad at all. And the last thing is the Piggy Polish, which I got at Ulta. It is $7.50 for a bottle, but a lot of time they have sales where you can like buy 2 get 1 free or percentage off. Plus they always, if you go to their website, usually you can print a coupon for $3.50 off of your purchase. And that's all for today. Thank you from Kiss and Tell Cosmetic Reviews.